Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the first Did You Know with FSN of 2026. My name is Erica Sluiter, VP of Marketing here at Flower Shop Network. With Valentine's Day and Mother's Day quickly approaching, we want to make sure you and your shop are fully prepared to handle anything that comes your way this holiday season. With that being said, let's get into what we'll be covering during this Did You Know session. Okay, the first thing we're going to cover is the importance of your FSN profile and how it looks to consumers versus other florists. Next, we will go over sending and receiving orders to other florists. We'll also take a deep dive into the FSN Education Center and show you some resources you may not know you have access to, along with a little bit of what's new here at FSN. Throughout the webinar, please place all questions in the chat and our marketing team will help answer them. Also, this webinar is being recorded and you will receive a copy after we wrap up. We do have something special planned for the end of today's webinar that I think you're going to want to stick around for. Before I pass it to Jamie, if you have any topics you want to see on our next webinar, place them in the chat. We would love your feedback. Now, I'm going to pass it to Jamie to get us started.
Hi everyone, my name is Jamie, Marketing Specialist here at FSN, and today we're going to walk through how your profile appears differently to florists versus consumers. What you see inside of F2F isn't the same as what consumers see inside of flowershopnetwork.com, so let's take a closer look at those differences and why they matter. First, let's talk about Florist View. Inside of the F2F Florist directory, and when sending an order, you can search and view for other florists in our network. This is also how your shop appears to other florists when they're sending F2F orders to you. Because of that, keeping information up to date is very important. Updating your profile lets you display details like delivery fees, order minimums, delivery areas, and more. Keeping these settings updated helps you receive the orders that are the best fit for your shop. Now let's take a look at how to make some of those updates. First, go inside of F2F and search for a local florist. Click the FSN Florist directory located in the tools bar and type in the city, state, or zip code of the area that you're looking for. You'll be given a list of florists near the area where you can see the full receiving details, minimum order cost, hours, address, and order split. Then you'll click the delivery areas and fees button to see the full receiving details, including same day, non-guaranteed times, the cities that they service, full store hours, and any additional delivery fees. You're also able to add your own notes for florists at the bottom of their profile, and you can mark certain florists as preferred so orders are sent to them first when possible. You also have the ability to set a florist as do not send to or do not fill if you'd rather have another shop complete the order. Now let's talk about what the consumers see. When customers search for a local florist on flowershopnetwork.com, your shop appears with a customizable profile that you can manage. This profile shows information such as store hours, address, minimum pricing, customer reviews, and more, making it easy for them to find and choose your shop. Let's take a look at what the consumers see and what features that you have the option to update. Here you'll see the flowershopnetwork.com website exactly as consumers do. You can shop directly on the florist website by clicking Shop Online or call the local phone number that's displayed. This view also shows your minimum consumer pricing, which can be different from florist minimums if you choose to do so, along with additional services offered and the shop's most recent review. Shoppers can also visit the florist profile by clicking the eye icon on the top right corner of their profile page. From there, they can learn a little bit more about the shop. If you click it, you're able to see a map of the shop's location. If you scroll down, you can see more of the shop's reviews. If you click the store hours tab click the store hours tab to see their full business hours. You also have access to social media links, the ability to contact other florists directly from the FSN website. Now that we've gone over the differences between both profiles, let's walk through setting your minimums. Specialties are usually handled with your rep, but inside of F2F you can easily review and adjust your florist and consumer minimums. So let's go back inside of F2F and see how this works. Inside of F2F, under Account, you'll click E-Receive Options. At the top of this page, you'll find the electronic receiving minimum section. This is the lowest amount you'll accept from other florists, including delivery. If you scroll down, at the bottom of this page, you can set minimums for your listings. Consumer minimums can be different from receiving minimums if you want them to be, so be sure to set each according to your shop's needs. Now I'm going to pass it over to Sydney so she can show you why your profile updates are important when sending and receiving orders.
Hey everyone, my name is Sydney and I'm the Senior Marketing Specialist here at Flower Shop Network, and I'm going to be going over sending and receiving orders. Hopefully you all are somewhat familiar with this process, but let's go over everything from start to finish to get you ready for the Valentine's Day rush. First off, we're going to talk about sending orders. With clear profiles, set minimums, and preferred florist options, FSN gives you everything you need to send orders confidently and reliably so you can trust that your order is in good hands. So let's check it out. On the homepage, when you log into F2F, simply click Send Order. Your shop name will appear in the top left corner, and you'll need to enter your name in the top right corner. That way, if we have to call with questions or updates about the order, you know who to hand the phone to. Next, add your information, including the delivery date, the address of the recipient, and then go ahead and add your occasion. Don't forget to add the city, state, and zip code so the filling florist is able to find the address quickly. Add the recipient's first and last name, and if it's relevant, you can add the name of the business it's being delivered to. Don't forget to add the recipient's phone number from your customer for the order. Then you're going to go ahead and add the product details in the description. If you're looking for a specific design or certain flowers, you can specify here, or you can never go wrong with a designer's choice arrangement. In the additional information, you can also include any details you still have, like maybe a specific delivery time or any delivery notes. Then you'll go ahead and add your card message. Don't forget to include a signature. We'll go ahead and put happy birthday and we'll sign it Love, Sarah Barnes. Then we'll add our order value. We'll do $150 for this. When you're ready, you can click Send Now and FSN will take care of finding a florist to fill the order, or you can choose Pick a Florist to view all florists who can accept the order. You can scroll through the options to find what's best for you, and you can see their hours and minimums just like we reviewed earlier by clicking here. Once you find the right match, click Select Florist. There will be an option at the bottom to automatically reroute the order if the florist you selected cannot fill the order. When possible, be sure to click that to make sure your order can be filled as soon as possible. You'll click Send Now. It'll process for a second, and then you will confirm by clicking Send Order. After that, you'll see all the details you entered for review. Now let's talk about receiving orders. F2F lets you accept or decline orders from other flower shops very easily. You'll see notifications at the top of your F2F page with all order details. Declined orders should include a reason for our records, and accepted orders are added to your account. So let's check it out. Receiving orders through F2F is just as simple as sending. You can go to Receive Orders on the left, or you can click the notification at the top to review the order. Here you'll see everything you know to fill the order, including the delivery date, address, price point, and design instructions. You'll be able to click Accept Order or Refuse Order, so let's start by clicking Accept Order. It'll have you enter your name to confirm the order, and then you'll click Submit. After that, you'll see a summary of the order you accepted, the product description, the price, and the card message, so you can print or save for your records. Now let's take a look at an order you need to decline. Say you're booked for the day, don't have flowers, or maybe you have an emergency at the shop. Whatever reason it may be to decline an order, you'll click Refuse Order. Here, it'll have you enter a reason for refusing the order. So here we'll click Don't have product, but we can provide flowers, so we'll put that as the substitute. And then we'll add a note that says we're out of green plants. Go ahead and add your name, and then you'll click Refuse Order. Because your minimums, hours, and preferences are already set, the orders you receive are aligned to how you do business, making receiving through FSN easy and reliable. Now I'm going to pass it over to Hannah, and she's going to go over our FSN Education Center along with what's new at FSN.
Hey everybody, my name is Hannah. I'm also a marketing specialist here at Flower Shop Network, and I'm going to go over the Education Center with you. The Education Center is a great place to grow your skills in marketing, sales, business, and floral design. Here we have extensive blogs and helpful videos where you can find inspiration and maybe even find the perfect idea for your next arrangement. It can be overlooked, so I'm going to show you how to get there right from F to F. First, we'll go to flowershopnetwork.com and we're going to click the Florist Only tab in the top right corner. Then it will take us to the Florist Only website, and we're going to click on the Education Center tab at the top of the page. You can also go to fsneducation.com directly. Now, inside the Education Center, we have marketing, floral design, sales, and business category options. The marketing team has carefully curated blogs, videos, and more to help inspire every flower shop out there. You should check back regularly as we're always adding new content for growing florists. You even have the option to view our past webinars in case you ever need to catch up on our past Did You Knows. The FSN Education Center is a great resource for florists who are looking for planning guides, creative ideas, helpful tips, and ways to strengthen their business. If you ever have a special topic you'd like to see, you can always write your idea or request in the Suggest a Topic tab at the top of the FSN Education Center main menu. Next, let's take a look at what's new at FSN and walk through the minimum pricing controls together. Minimum pricing controls let you set the lowest prices shown on your FSN website, even during FSN updates. You can exclude items priced below your minimum or automatically adjust prices to meet it. Let's take a look at how this works. When signed into your website, click Website Options. Scroll down to Minimum Website Pricing Controls. Here you can set minimum prices and choose how products priced below your minimum are handled. By default, the setting is Allow All Products. You can choose to exclude products under minimum to hide any items priced below your minimum. As you enter a minimum price, you'll see just how many products are affected. And once saved, any products below the minimum will appear in red when you're logged in, and it will not be shown to consumers. Now let's go back to settings. If you choose to raise prices to meet minimums, you'll enter 3 minimum price points. Any products priced below these levels will be automatically adjusted. After saving, these adjusted prices will now be highlighted in yellow when you're logged in, just like how we see here. These settings give you clear control over what prices will appear on your FSN website. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat as we finish up. From here, I'll pass it back to Erica to recap what we've covered so far.
That is a wrap, you guys. We just want to quickly recap before we get to the surprise. We've covered a whole lot today. Sending and receiving orders, how to optimize your FSN profile, awesome resources available to you for free on the FSN Education Center, and our new minimum website pricing controls. Also, with Valentine's Day coming up, I did want to mention 2 quick reminders. Don't forget to update your minimums, as Jamie mentioned earlier, so that other florists are aware when sending orders your way. And 2, to give your consumers the best shopping experience, we always recommend sending delivery confirmations. Inside of F2F, you just click on delivery confirmations on the left-hand menu, and from there, you can upload a photo of the arrangement and confirm the delivery so the sender receives an email with the photo of the arrangement. Okay, are y'all ready? Let's do a giveaway. Okay, we've had awesome support over the last few months from you all attending our webinars, so we wanted to start 2026 just by saying thank you. And if you stayed the entire webinar, your name has gone into a random name generator, and a member of my marketing team is going to come in shortly and hand me that name. But I did want to show you what you will win. So the first thing is this super awesome 40-ounce custom FSN Stanley in this very pretty blue color. And then we will also some of our new pink FSN buckets. You will get a few of these. Thank you, Jeffrey. And so we will get these shipped out just as soon as this webinar concludes. Okay, so he's handing me the note, you guys. So let's find out who the winner is. Okay. The winner is Danya Lewis. Danya Lewis. Congrats. We will email you shortly after this, get your shipping information, and we will get all of those very nice giveaways sent to you. So thanks again, everyone, for your support. We are so excited to bring you even more webinars in 2026. Just a reminder, you will receive a recording of today's webinar later on. And if there's anything you'd like to learn more about within FSN, please feel free to share your suggestions in the chat. Thanks again for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.